October reading for 2017. I just want to say happy Halloween. I'm dressed up as a kitty cat because I am a Leo, trying to rep for my Leos. So just really quick, I do want to tell you that this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, you got to check your moon and rising signs, because I can't read for the entire universe. Not everybody's energy is going to be in my reading, so don't get pissed off at me when it doesn't come out right. So even with all your signs, it doesn't make any sense, then keep it moving, because this is not for you, okay? This month, though, I'm going to use the Tarot Zombie cards just to be a little festive and fun for Halloween. And I am also going to clarify with the Romance Oracle deck to see what exactly is going on here for you guys, okay? And at the end, we are going to do a past life reading and also a mediumship reading with the people that's passed away in your lives, that what messages they're trying to tell you. Okay, so let's get started. I already shuffled. The first card that I did get is the Page of Hazards. Hazards is also represents Pentacles, okay? So this is the Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles is all about being focused on something, trying to start something, whether it's financial or, you know, when you're focused on that Pentacle, maybe you're focused on this person, okay? It's talking about taking your time. It's talking about stability in your life, whatever Pentacles represent. Okay, structure, security, whatever it is, okay? You guys are trying to start something, all right? And you're really focused on beginning something new, trying to learn something new. Next card that I got is the Six of Hazards, but it is reversed. So it's Six of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, okay? You guys are in harmony right now, but it is upside down. So I feel like there's like a one-sided team, like someone's giving more than the other, and it's not fair, okay? And Pentacles again, and I see throughout this whole reading, you guys all got Pentacles, so it's probably all about money or all about like maintaining this person in your life, okay? But something is really unfair right now. Let's move on really quickly. The next card I got is the Four of Hazards, which is the Four of Pentacles, but it is reversed too. With the Four of Pentacles, right side up, okay? It's about having that stability and structure in your life. You've, you know, attained what you had to do. With the Three of Pentacles, you're working together to create something and it happens, whatever. Now you have the money, okay? You're stable. All right, now it's upside down. Either you're holding on and being greedy like a motherfucker with, you know, your money, or with this person, you can't let go of this person, or you're actually releasing this hold, this big grip that you have on this person or on your money, okay? So we'll see when we get further into the reading. Your whole overall energy is going to be the Strength card. It is a major arcana. So strength is all about power. It's all about compassion. It's about strength, persistence, all about that, you know. And strength, it also represents the Leos, how we are, all right? So this is your whole general energy that you're trying to push through all of this, okay? Now, like I said, since it is all Pentacles, I see it's all about like money right now for you guys, okay? Clarifying the Page of Hazards. It's going to be finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So yeah, so whatever it is, whatever you're trying to focus on, trying to start, you know, it's concerning your finances and career, and this is like affecting your relationships, okay? For the Six of Hazards reverse, you have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe in this relationship, there's an unfair give or take, okay? One party is being greedy than the other, is not doing for the other party. Okay, now if this is the ex or this is the person, you know, you need to release them because it's not fair. They're not being fair, okay? And it could also mean releasing this negative energy that you have. If this is you, Virgo, that you're not being fair, you're not giving back, okay, you need to release that bullshit, you know, and be fair with the other person. Now, if this is the other person, you know, they need to learn how to let that shit go, or else this relationship is not going to work, okay? Moving on to the Four of Hazards, reversed. Now it says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So whoever's being greedy or materialistic or holding on to their money or what they got, okay? You really need to pay attention to these red flags. Have that strength, okay, to push through this, and whatever you're trying to start as money, as far as money, career, whatever you're trying to focus on. Now, if they're actually releasing and letting go, or you're letting go, maybe it could also mean it's like you're releasing your emotions. You're finally telling them off, telling it like it is, you know? But whatever the situation is, you see that what they're doing is unfair, or what you're doing is unfair. You need to pay attention to this, because if you don't, this relationship's not going to work out. Okay? Now, as single people, you know, sometimes I see, maybe you're so focused on your career right now and you're not giving and taking as far as relationships. Maybe because someone in your past hurt you so much, it's like you don't, you know, you're scared to give as a person, as yourself, to this relationship, okay? And maybe Spirit's telling you it's time to release that, to let go of those fears, so that this relationship can work, or you can find somebody in your life. Okay, and vice versa if this is the other person. But with strength, it says honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, you want this honeymoon. You want this blissful time in your life, you know. If you want that, you need to have strength to get it, okay, to get past this. But you need to really pay attention to what's going on. As far as your career too, you know, maybe it's speaking of partnership. Maybe this partnership is unfair. The other partner is not doing as much as you are, you know? And maybe it's time, or maybe they're holding on to their money. They're just being really greedy or something like that. But you need to pay attention to this. And if you have to, you need to let go of this partnership, you know, so you can move on to better times. All right, so let's move on really quick to your past lives. So your past life, whatever they tell us now, it's going to correlate to what happened in your past life that represents your life now, okay? Okay, so the card I got is High Priest or Priestess. So you were either a High Priest or a High Priestess back then, okay? And if you are, like I am considered a High Priestess now, okay? We're all about intuition. We're all about, you know, there's secrets. We're all about holding secrets. You know, higher knowledge, spiritual knowledge, okay? So when they say pay attention to red flags and all this stuff like that, I feel that if you guys are this, you need to trust in your intuition about this person, okay? Whether it's your partnership, a relationship, or whatever. Also, you can come off like this if you're single, you know, really, like, as in for me, I tend to keep to myself a lot, you know. We're High Priestess, they love keeping to themselves. They love studying, they love reading, they love doing all that. They're very mysterious. Okay, and it can also mean that you might come across this person too, somebody like me. So just really, if you feel like this person is not the right person to be with, not the right partnership, whatever it is, trust in that intuition and pay attention. If this is about your money, hey, you got to get your money. Don't let anybody fuck with your money, right? Okay, so let's move on to what your past ones have to say for you guys. I guess I'm gonna let that out. Card I got is We Will Be Together Again. So this may not resonate with all you Virgos, okay? But specific ones, there's somebody out there, a spirit, who's telling you guys that you guys will be together again. You know, later on when you do pass, you guys will reunite, okay? Let me see what other messages they are trying to tell you. Well, hold on. I forgot the card that popped out. It says, I feel healthy and happy. A lot of times when people die, okay, they have a lot of stress, they have a lot of sadness and grief. on this earth. Why? Because we all have egos. We all have shit that's happened, you know? Not until you go into the spiritual world is when you truly understand that this ego that we had in this physical world is no longer needed. When you see past the egos, when you find true happiness, you feel healthy. Okay? All right, let me get the clarifications. All right, so we will be together again. I got heart, crossroads, cross. Okay, for I feel healthy and happy, I have the sun, clover, and the mice. All right, so we will be together again. I see it as if there's love. Crossroads, decisions, separations in the road, right? And then either this can mean faith, fate, or burdens, okay? So I feel like they're just trying to tell you once again, you know, there is burdens and there is, you know, when it comes to spirituality and the spirit, okay? And I see this as being the road to it, like as far as love in your heart, okay? I see it as them trying to point to how you guys will be together once again. There could also mean like some type of decisions, you know, love decisions that were made that they were very burdened about as well. But now that they're there, they're waiting on you guys, you know. And just to have faith, and fate will reunite you guys, right? Okay, so I feel happy. It's saying there's some type of positivity, success, happiness. You know, the sun is all about happiness too, okay? Luck, okay? I feel like they're trying to tell you that they were once stressed out, like I said, okay? But now they're in such a great, wonderful place, a positive place, that they're happy, that there's no longer stress in their lives, you know? So they're just trying to reassure you that they're perfectly fine up there, and, you know, they're always with you down here by spirit, and that they're okay. And so, all right, so that's all my reading. I just got chills. So yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to tell you. Just remember, Virgos, pay attention to those red flags. If they're treating you that way, it's time to release, okay? If you're the one being that way, you need to release that negative bullshit, okay? Pay attention to what you do, okay, to other people. Find that strength and move on from this as far as, you know, if it's money or relationships, okay? Anyway, so that's it for my readings. If you liked my reading, please like and subscribe below. If you wanted a reading, please check out my website at susiestar.com. Check out the prices and the services that I offer. You can also email me at susiestar222@gmail.com. Other than that, I will see you for the month of November. Till then, happy Halloween, you guys. Take care.
Hey, Commander, can you unplug me? Just for a minute, I need some privacy. Headset